All right, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers just caught an unexpected break before they take on the Washington Commanders in the playoffs. If you're new to the channel, we're Detroit Lions fans, but we have this channel dedicated to teams that just don't get the love nationally like they should, teams that just get overlooked, don't get taken as seriously as they should. And so Tampa Bay is one of the teams we've talked about a lot on this channel. So let me know in the comments where you're going to be watching this game. Are you at home, just dialed in, alone? You got like family around? You get together with friends? I like to be like not by myself. Yeah, pretty much by myself if I can be, but my wife likes to watch a little bit. So, but I'm not a big party group guy, especially in the playoffs. I want to be able to hear, listen, see everything that's going on. So let me know in the comments. Okay, 2 things for you. First thing that I think you knew, but you're also like, this is big, is right here. If you look at the injury report, one of the things that you have to be excited about if you're a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan is a lot of these guys, you've had a lot of injuries and you hit a rough patch in the middle of the season because of it. You're getting these guys back. Some guys are out for a long time, Godwin, but guys like Bucky Irving who keep kind of showing up on the report, but full practice on Wednesday. Antoine Winfield Jr., full practice. It's like, okay. Cade Otton was in there a little bit. Jamil Dean. Okay. I'm not going to go through every one, but my whole point in saying this is you've caught a little bit of a break here. Some of these guys could have been season enders, and instead playoffs start to ramp up. You're getting these guys back just in time. Antoine Winfield Jr. being a prime example. What could have happened? Like I said, he's out for the season and you're just kind of playing this IR game and it's tough. But instead you've got guys there. Another thing is I was reading up on the rookie wall. Remember, the rookie wall is if you're a rookie, you come in and you just run out of steam at some point. Well, luckily for the Buccaneers, you've caught a break in that you're playing a rookie quarterback. In the Washington Commanders, Jaden Daniels is a rookie quarterback, and it's not the length of the season. I think that's what everyone thinks. But in fact, it's the front end of this. Remember, the season ends for these guys after college, and they start immediately going into preparations for the combine, the draft, the mental side of it, right? So I don't know if anyone's ever seen the Brian Daboll interview with Jaden Daniels, but he's just like peppering him. And it's like, that's the stuff they have to go through back in March. They're not chilling on a beach. They're just getting peppered by a coach that you don't know if he's going to draft. You got to be on your A game. You don't want to fall. So you're getting peppered, especially a quarterback, mentally, physically, and then you get drafted by that team. Then you got to go there, press conferences. There's media stuff. Everyone's excited about you. You got to talk to the media 100 times. While in your second, third year, whatever, right? You're off for a month. You're off. This has been nonstop for these guys for really a year because their season ended a year ago at this time, and it's just started. Okay, you're going to be drafted. Where are you going to go? So you catch another break where you're playing a rookie quarterback. They're rookie quarterbacks, and so obviously he's special, gets them to the playoffs, great record. But this feels like an opportunity to take advantage of a rookie quarterback in the playoffs. Hey, great season, but we're going to take it from here and win this game. And so you got to be excited if you are a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan in that aspect. You're relatively healthy, you're firing on all cylinders, and you're playing a rookie quarterback who this team's good, obviously, but man, as a first-round matchup goes, you got to be excited if you're a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. Okay, another thing that I was going to show you that it's again, we don't want to look past the playoffs and what's going on here, but it is fun to just kind of take a peek. PFF put out who each team should kind of go after free agency-wise next year, like one player. And I thought yours was interesting. I wanted to bring it up. Was Chase Young. Now, Chase Young, in some ways, is like, dude, are you 40 years old? Like, I just feel like he's been around now for a while, but maybe that's somebody else I'm thinking of. But Chase Young, kind of an up and down career. You love him, you hate him. But wouldn't a nice defensive end just feel good? Just kind of, even if it's a depth piece. So Chase Young is a guy that you could go after. Now, another thing that I like. Now, let me see if I can find it. I lost it here real quick, but PFF also did like a quick little snapshot of a quick little 3-round mock draft. Let me pull yours up, and I just thought, that would be good. I liked it again. Emeka Ibuka, wide receiver, fresh, new receiver. Does sound pretty cool. It's like, that'd be awesome. Jack Sawyer. So I'm here in Michigan, so it's like he's like the classic. Everyone can't stand him, Ohio State guy. So it's like when I see him, I'm like, oh, he sucks. He's good. He'd be fine, but whatever. But another DB. Look how quickly you can kind of just infuse youth and athleticism into your team in the draft. Again, that's why the NFL is so popular. Because, look at that. It's like, okay, I love it. Okay, one of the things I wanted to look at as well is you look at the bracket, and I think, man, you look at this, and you're like, okay, what if, right? Just planned it out. You beat Washington, and then you have to go to Philly. This is exactly what happened last year, too. You beat a team, you won the division, so you got a home playoff game, and you beat a team, and now you got to go on the road to a tough environment. It's just what you have. You sign up for it every year. You'd sign up for this 3 seed all day long. But the problem is you have to go to a tough opponent. Now, what happened to the Lions last year was they were the 3 seed. They won, and the 2 seed lost. So you got to be rooting like crazy for Green Bay, and that changes your life. If Green Bay wins, now you would play the winner of Minnesota and the Rams at home. Now things have gotten interesting. You got another home game, and it's like, all right, see you in the NFC Championship, Lions, and we'll just see. We've already beat you once at home. That's kind of how it shapes up, and so this game just feels like Washington got to win, right? Duh. But also Philly needs you to lose. And if that happens, you've got a real shot at going to the Super Bowl. But if they don't, and you got to go to Philly, then to Detroit, that's just a completely different story. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And again, we talk about teams that kind of overlooked. The Lions were like that for so many years, too many years, 30 years. And let me know how you're going to watch this game. Are you going? Maybe you're going to the game. Oh my gosh. I would love to go to an NFL warm weather game, be outside, kind of like that, like late season though, right? I've been outside for football games, but I'm talking about a late season, warm climate, get a chance to watch your team. So let me know your thoughts, and we'll see all of you on the next one.